Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything, Peter. He had it all.
And oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Crescer! And there is his 30th goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedri. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And he's intervened well there. Over to the left, played back in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's superb. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Shevchenko. And this is Van Basten. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's cut it out. Aubameyang. Well, they've got it again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big. He has done it. And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Van Basten demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Cruzeiro are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Adams. Vieira. Pedri. Busquets. And it's been played through. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aubameyang touches it back. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Corinthians clearly should have...
And he shoots! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Neymar really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Corinthians give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, crack shot at goal! He scores! And the lead is extended still further. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
2 goals. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Busquets. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe, real chance! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's a throw. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. DiMarco. Looking to play him in. Latini could try cutting inside here. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe is herring after that one. Latini. Might be danger here. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are back underway. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Out to the right. And it's Isco. Spread it left. Busquets. And it's Roberto Carlos. That looks a good ball through. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Aubameyang. And here's Van Basten. Takes the shot! It's loose now and they want to... Oh, he's been caught napping! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Aubameyang. It's a searching pass. Corinthians are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substituição.
It's a promising position. Back towards the middle, and it's Vieira. He's a sharp little ball here.
Doku.
Pedri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And here's Mbappe. Pedri. Ambitious ball here. Adams deals with that comfortably. Now it's Forlan. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Isco. Busquets. Yeah. Aubameyang. Mendes calmly anticipates. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Busquets. Roberto Carlos. That ball looks a good one. And the finish! Picked out brilliantly. Conte. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Isco. Corinthians have it back and can go again. That has not gone well. Baresi. Forlan gets through, and the shot! He scored! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Conte. And here's Forlan. Doku gets into some space. Fires it in low. Well, there's the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Verbruggen is there to clear. Spread out to the left. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Baresi. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Bauten. Cruzeiro close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And we're done. Cruzeiro have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class. Mbappe.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff is offering a right smile there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. No way through, so back it comes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space. He's on it, can he get away? He's found the way through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Van Basten! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
A terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Quarter of an hour played. And the counter is on. Aubameyang running with the ball. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Platini. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Threads one in, and he was quick to react. That's a good ball out wide. Edmilson. Premio look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pirlo. And here's the chance to counter. Good ball over the top. He is through here. He's had a shot! Goal! Gremio! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Premio have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That is good alertness. Searching pass he's played there. Khan claims comfortable. Oh, they could break here. And that is a little undercooked. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Edmilson.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Shevchenko. Van Basten. Makaleli. Now it's Platini. And a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Van Basten. Cruyff. Now it's Aubameyang. Floated through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too. Shevchenko aims beyond the defence. Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substituição no time do Grêmio. Camisa 4. Camisa 13.
That gets things going for the second half.
Crescer really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That's good play. Goes for the shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Makaleli. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Aubameyang. Oh, good spread. Now, can they get him away? And this is Bale. Bale puts them all in. Platini. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Van Basten. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cruyff. And the keeper beats it away. Yeah. Cruzeiro still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Grêmio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Aubameyang. Bale, he's got away, and it's played in. That is a brilliant interception. Just about up to the hour now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Caught offside that time. Vieira. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's a promising position. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Mbappe is flagged offside.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well read, nice interception. Platini. Vieira. And here's Shevchenko. Maldini spots it and intercepts. And here's Van Basten. Edmilson. Done delicately. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard with the foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Substituição no time do Grêmio.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Looking for options. Shoots! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Roberto Carlos, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It was somewhat off target. Van Basten, and he shoots!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Bale carries the ball down the right. And he's managed to get... And there's the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bale really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Climbs up big! He should have put that one away. Now who's going to be first to this? Now this could be a chance. And that's a dangerous ball. So much time and space. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Grêmio have the chance to go the other way. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Yeah, quality ball. Knocks it into space. Now it's Pelé. Oh, well played, well played. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Pelé. Probing pass. That looks a tracking ball. Busquets with the clearance and reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He'll fancy himself from here. Bale! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That has not gone well. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, observem no telão as informações sobre nossos
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages.
Tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. And Shevchenko! Oh, well played. Ambitious ball here. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter.
Decent chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Looking for the run. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react. No way through. Tries to pass it through. That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Carlos. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Still goalless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he cuts out the supply. Adams. Platini. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Over to the left. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well measured. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kimmich. Probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. Great defending, strong and determined. Busquets. And it's Michel Platini. Now it's Van Basten. Shevchenko proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Maradona. He's had it taken off him. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Beckham. Passes short and sharp. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kimmich. That has not gone well. And it's Vieira. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that is a little undercooked. Looking to play him in. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Adams. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread it left. Now it's Busquets. Good take, and is he in? Thuram with a fine tackle. Flamengo are looking to break at pace. Oh, important interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. Primera. Right, Shevchenko. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Busquets. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely. He's delivered all right.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and
there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Crescer head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back underway. Crescer carrying a 1-goal lead. Pass is just off target. Nicely shaped ball. Dink through, and he welcomes it in. Primera. Busquets. Aims beyond the defence. Shevchenko might just make this, and it's Michel Platini. Tries to play it through. Van Basten is in a really good position out wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Great ball if he can get there. This looks promising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now there's a fine ball. He's got full. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Adams cuts out the pass. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Messi. Maradona. Looking for a runner. Look at the space here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more... There's the header! And he's heaved it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And here's Maradona. Van Basten is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Some resolute defending there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Van Basten! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nicely aimed pass. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. And it's Maradona. Couldn't squeeze it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good-looking ball. Crunching tackle. And the ball's gone astray. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Shevchenko. Now it's Van Basten. That's been slipped through. He's through and all alone! And the finish! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Cruzeiro are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Passing nice and neat. Busquets. Maradona. It's a searching pass. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Well seen. Saw that. Maradona! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Camisa 9. Camisa 22.
Knocks it into space. And save! And he hits the net. And what a climax we have here. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate. The execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get...
There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Cruzeiro really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Owen. Always onto this. And this is Bale. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, delightful ball. And we're done. Cruzeiro pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the...